Hello, Pre-Algebra again. Happy May, happy Friday. I'm coming to you with a video on your quiz here. I also have my handy-dandy calculator. You're going to want one of these in order to do all your computations. Again, you must show all work. I will put that up top. You must show work for credit. That is a must. If you write down what you're multiplying on the side, that's great. That's all I need. I don't need you to do all the multiplication here. I need you to show me. Otherwise, there's no credit. Okay? Must. Okay. Most of these are pretty straightforward. I will go through a couple. I'll probably go through three just to kind of give you guys a head start or the answers. Okay, so compute the area of the following figure. Include units in your answer. Decimals may be rounded to the nearest tenth. Okay. So decimals should be rounded. You must include your units, and you also have to show your work. Those are three things where if you are like, but Mr. Bulger, why did I did all my work? I got all the answers. Well, if you didn't do these, you're not going to get it. Okay, first off, let's start with the low ball. Yeah, why don't I do number one just to show you guys exactly what I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do, area of a rectangle, 6.3. That's it. I just need you guys to show me that you're multiplying. That shows me that you understand the formula and the process. Now I'm going to come over here. 6.3 times 3.2 is 20.16, but it asked me to round to the nearest tenth, so that's going to be 20.2 centimeters squared. And since I'm not writing it on the line, I'm going to box it, or you could circle it, of course. Now, number 4 is going to be a little tough, so I'm going to go ahead and work this one out with you guys. Because we know, so one, it's an equilateral triangle, right? Because if all sides are the same, all angles are the same. Therefore, what are my angles? 60 degrees. You might see where this is going. I have a 90-degree angle here, right? Because I need a perpendicular line in order to find the area. Well, if I have 60 degrees here, 90 degrees here, what's the angle here? That's going to be 30 degrees. Okay. So if that's 30 degrees, the base of this guy, well, let's talk about the kind of shaded triangle, this half on the right, because I need to figure out this length here. Well, how do I figure out this length here? We use our ratios. Okay. Well, if I'm splitting this in half, so this guy is going to be 4 feet. If this guy is 4 feet, this is 2 times 4 feet. Again, here's my ratio. A, 2A, A times the square root of 3. So this is going to be A, 2A, right? 2 times 4 equals 8. So this is going to be A root 3. Some of you guys might be thinking, what is he talking about? This is all from last chapter, guys. So our height is going to be 4 times the square root of 3. Now what I can do is I could do the Pythagorean theorem and solve that as well. or if I just memorize my ratios, then I'll have that figured out. Okay, well, I'm not trying to figure out the area of the shaded part. I'm trying to figure out the area of the whole triangle. So what's the base of the whole triangle? 8 feet. And this is 4√3 feet. So my area is going to equal 8 times 4√3 divided by 2. Okay, I'm actually going to do this one just on my paper because I know I could simplify these. I'm going to turn this into 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, that's going to give me 4 times 2√3 divided by 1. So my area is going to equal 4 times 2√3, 8√3 feet squared. And I'm actually going to write that up here. I hope that helped. Again, ratios. Yeah, this one's a little bit tougher, so I wanted to make sure that I went through that with you guys. Okay. This one, be sure to find out what x is. If I am going to cut this here, what's this measurement? What's this measurement right here? That'll, you could do a little bit of subtraction, and that'll help you figure out the this leftover value. Okay, moving to the backside. Again, we're just finding the area of each unit. This guy, you're trying to find the area of the shaded region. So not this. All of this is just information to tell you what to subtract from the overall rectangle. This guy, oof. I think you're going to need to do you need to solve for x here. Man, this is a tough quiz. Why don't I'll get you guys started for this one. So we're going to have to do the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. So my right angle's here. That means this is my c squared. This is my, I could call this a, and this is b. I don't need to figure out b, I need to figure out x. So 12 squared plus b squared equals 13 squared. That's 144 plus b squared equals 169. B squared equals 169 minus 144, which is 25. So b equals 5, which means that x equals 5 minus 2, x equals 3. Now, solve for the area. Okay, that's a big head start. You guys should be able to figure out the area for this guy. For both 9 and 10, draw pictures. Draw it out first. So that way you're looking, you know what you're looking at. You're like, okay, I've got a parallelogram, which looks something like that, or a trapezoid. And then you could fill out the information that is given to you. All right, guys, hope that helps. Please email me with any questions, and I'll be happy to respond as soon as I can. Otherwise, know that I love you. Bye.